know me, you know me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. The only thing that can stop me from progressing and doing what I gotta do is God. Clearly, God is not ready for me to stop yet. He's not ready for me to wave that white flag. And we're going to keep pushing and keep doing what we got to do. So thank all of y'all for all the support that I got, all the love I got from my community, being home-based community in my neighborhood, being the YouTube community, being just the Facebook community. Thank all of y'all. Really appreciate y'all. We're going to keep pushing, and we back in business. We're doing what we got to do, and we're going to get there. Because like I said, the only one that can stop me is the man above, and the man above ain't ready for me to quit just yet. All right, let's go.
Bien? No bien?
Todo bien, todo bien.
We're getting the glass back up in our spot for us. They done built out all the framework today. We're gonna look like a real business soon, y'all.
There. Hey, get your hands off!
Gun!
205, he's got a gun. Up with you.
An Austin restaurant owner now trying to bring the community together after a SWAT standoff left his business nearly destroyed last month. An officer shot and killed an armed suspect who barricaded himself inside of the store with an employee. Since then, the owner has been picking up the pieces and wants people to know he's back open. Here's KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez.
For Sax Williams, it's just another day at the office.
Oh, there's one. There's Tater right there underneath.
Making food and making folks happy. But this isn't technically his job.
You know, I spent almost $1,000 just to put this on today, which is no big deal. My purpose of this wasn't to make money.
Williams runs Sax's Tacos inside the Texaco gas station on Salt Springs Drive. A few weeks ago, it was the scene of a SWAT standoff. The suspect, Alfonso Gonzalez, came in after police say he stole a vehicle. The ordeal ending with Gonzalez shot and killed by officers, and the convenience store and the restaurant nearly destroyed. Last week was when Williams was able to open back up.
We haven't made a lot of progress. We've got a lot of the glass put in over the last 2 days, but still got to get a couple more panes in and then the double doors, and then we can pull all the plywood out and we'll look legit again.
Williams says he's had to cut costs and cut down his menu.
It's all steady catch up, you know. I'm just playing catch up enough to get me through another week, and at the end of that week.
But it isn't stopping him, and why he put all this together to show the community he's still here and still serving.
It's about me, but it's about them. I care. I really care about these people. They're like my family.
Family and friends like Charles Hayes and Henry Minden, who aren't surprised by Williams' resilience.
Well, he's always been that way. It's kind of hard to keep him down.
The magic is all Sax. I mean, he does everything himself, and you can tell he really cares, which is something that is rare today. Someone who really cares about his craft.
And a craft Williams hopes to keep sharing.
Whenever the neighborhood sees somebody going through something and coming back from it, it can be infectious in a good way. Kind of gives hope and everything.
We need something bigger. Something more powerful.
In Southeast Austin, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
Williams has a GoFundMe set up to help his business get back to where it was before the incident. If you'd like to donate, we have the link. Just look for the story on our website, kvue.com.
Now I'm no dummy. I know how the footage looked, how aggressive it looked with the man in there shooting out the store. Make no mistake, dude was 1,000% in the wrong. I'm making no excuses for the man, period. I've been getting backlash because people are like, oh, you knew the guy and you stand up for him. I did not know this man. I did not know this man at all. I knew him from coming in the store and not even coming back to my restaurant and ordering from me, just seeing him in the store. That has nothing to do with anything. My whole point to all of this was just like, I would like to see situations, tragic situations like this, end without the loss of life, without somebody having to die. That's my whole standpoint on this. You know, my whole standpoint is, I just wish we didn't have to kill everybody, everything, because there's always other situations going on in people's lives you don't know about. You know, so I'm real heartfelt on that. And the reason, and don't get me wrong, I am not saying the police are at fault at all. They did what they had to do. You can't come in a place, take over the place with a gun, start shooting, and not expect to get shot. I understand that. I get that, y'all. So stop coming to me with this crazy backlash like I'm anti-police or something. No, I'm not. I'm not anti-police at all. Actually, all the cops I've ever met in Austin have been really great people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, y'all was tapped in, not y'all, but the police force was tapped into our live footage, all of our video cams, so you knew whenever y'all shot the man that came in, you knew he was out of bullets. You seen his slide lock back, no more bullets in his gun, he only had a pistol. I'm just thinking, man, y'all probably could have came in, and if you had to shoot him in the leg or the arm or something, you probably didn't have to shoot him at that point because you knew he was no longer a threat like that, like his gun was empty. Come in, take control of the man, rest him, and he needs to serve his time. Every minute of every second of his time, he deserved that. I'm just saying, I don't like to see people have to lose their lives if it's unnecessary. And I believe in this instance, my heart of hearts says the man didn't have to die at the end of this. He didn't. Because what you're seeing was the footage they want to show you on the news, which is all cool and it's all gravy. But what they don't show you is when the man ran out of bullets. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the police knew that because they're tapped into our live feed. They're watching all of our cameras in the store. They know the man ain't got no gun no more. At that point, rush in there, do your thing, take control of the situation, do what you got to do. Again, I want to make this very clear. I'm not faulting the police. Y'all did your thing. You did what you had to do. I just wish somebody didn't have to die. Anybody. I do not know this man. It's not a friend of mine. I didn't even know his name until they released it on the news. Man, sorry. I care. I care about life, y'all. I care about life. And I care about people's mental problems and things like that. Things that we really need to address in this society instead of just shooting to kill every time. But again, this is not a defense for the perpetrator that made me lose all my business. And this is not an accusation against the police saying they did something wrong. I'm just simply saying maybe there's a better process. That's all that I'm saying, y'all. I love you, man. Thank y'all for being here. I'm Sax. I'm out.